Let's talk about your experience with L.A. Russell. How was that?
Oh man, that was dope. And I gotta shout out my beautiful wife for that, Mama
Hello,
Donna
Russell.
Marie. That was her.
Mhm.
That was all her. She like yeah, we've been vibing to his music for a while ever since quarantine, and so we get to the show and you know, do the meet and greet. I mean, he's cool people. Like he's great, genuine dude. Like I have to say that for my experience there, that's been the best experience I've had. And with the least amount being paid for concert tickets. My wife and
Mm.
I, we like to frequent concerts a lot. And you know, we paid to see Lauryn Hill. Talking about almost $5, $500 a ticket,
Mm.
and it was probably one of the worst experiences I've had. And Lauryn Hill was like one of my favorite artists, one of my wife's favorite artists, and we took our resources and put them and got those tickets and was so hurt leaving because it was just like she didn't care about us.
Mm.
And so with the exact opposite for the Russell show, like this, like he's for the people, he's of the people, and it's just real genuine. It's not, you can tell it's not forced. Like we did the meet and greet, was gave a pound, said a quick word or whatever, and then so he called some dude out to rap. He's because I mean this is something that he does at his show. So he called one dude out first, like, oh come up here. I think his name was St. Louis or something like that. So dude came up and I guess the dude was expecting him to do a certain song. So he was gonna rap along with him to that song.
Mhm.
And he just kept saying, I don't know that song. I don't know that song. This is what the guy's saying. Like, and then I'm like, oh, so he said, just spit, just spit. And so he spit something. I don't know if it was his or not, but then he was like, all right, anybody else here can rap? And my wife hit the roof. Ah, right here, go, 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 like pushing me up there. I'm like, yo, I'm not saying that again, not scared, obviously, but
Mhm.
you know, I'm here to have a good time. I'm not trying to jump out and I don't have to be the center of attention, you know,
Mhm.
every
Mhm.
time, you know, we out, you know, we just vibing. It's about me and her and the music or whatever. And yeah, so then I went, but I have to say though, um the part that I'm so proud of is the fact that when I started and he's like, "Oh, nah, come on. You got to come up here," kind of thing. But what makes me cringe is the fact that I hear him saying, "Don't cuff it." The way I was holding the mic.
Mm.
And then he was trying to show me, but I was so caught up in like, oh,
I'm
I'm
on
on stage. I'm
stage.
about to watch what I about, and not even paying attention to him showing me the mic. Like, sorry about that. Like showing me the mic, like, hey, don't cuff it, you know. And but I mean, but even still though, it was just like it was just a dope experience, man. I was like, I felt like so in my element, so in the. It kind of was like that whole experience was like to me the manifestation of what true, pure, creative, and hip hop is, in my opinion. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Because it was like you had all these different faces, all these different types of people, different walks of life, different ethnicities, different ages. Like it was just, and everybody's just, and he's responsible for it because of the type of, I feel like the type of music and the vibe that and the spirit that he puts into his music. You
Yeah.
know, it resonates. You can really feel it. And so for me, it was like from the gate when we got there, I was in heaven. I was good. I was good. So being able to actually get up on stage and freestyle with this, it was like, to me, that was like, that
Mhm.
was the icing on the
On the
cake.
cake, as they say, yeah.
And yeah, and like I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't like thirsty for it. I wasn't out here trying to hustle myself in that way. I mean, you know, I mean, it's not because there's a time and place for everything. I feel, um, and that's been another debate in comedians, but we'll yeah touch on that another time. But yeah, just for that experience, it was dope, man. It was kind of like that moment that I shared in the drawing,
Mhm.
like a culmination almost of that because now that's probably going to be the most amount of people that see me express myself in that way.
Yeah, you know what's cool about you talking about La Russell like that is that, you if you've never been to a show by him or stuff, you see him talk about community and stuff like
Yes,
that on his
yes,
post. But it's good to hear from somebody else besides him saying it that
right.
he is for the people, he
Oh
is for the
yeah,
community, he is this. It's good to hear that. So shout out to you, La Russell.
yeah,
Shout
definitely.
out
I
to
mean, he's
you.
playing catch football with the kids like before he's going on stage. Like he's out there interacting with like the DJ's playing music. He's out there interacting with people, getting in their selfies, and you know what I mean. Like just really making it where I don't just feel like I'm just a means to an end. I'm more so a true supporter and a partner of what's going on right now. You know what I mean? Like, this is not just about, this is about all of us. This is about you. Like it really felt like that. And like as corny as it sounds, it's just like that's to me like that's the purpose of it,
I love that.
that's the
I
purpose of
love
it,
that.
to have us all on one accord. And it wasn't about, oh, guns in the air, or, oh, I got money, being disrespected by some dude throwing money out in
Yeah.
the crowd, kind of, you know what I mean?
That's not
Like,
his style.
yeah.
That's not his style.
I'm like, that's my temperament of music right there. Like, just the
Facts.
way he gets down with the positive vibes. And I mean, of course, I'm a avid Kendrick Lamar fan, like, and so, um but I know that the experience will be way different.
Completely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
of the difference in, I guess, in the exposure
Yeah. The
of the two
exposure,
artists. So,
the
but
scene. Yeah.
I just feel like as much as I love Kendrick's music, um, and as much as I love La Russell's music, it's just like now this side, the La Russell music, is just kind of like been cemented now in my lexicon when it comes to hip hop artists and their performances.
Okay. I
You know what
love
I
that.
mean?
I
To
love
whereas
that.
with Kendrick is always going to be that guy in regards to true artistry, being able to say something and being willing to say something, and being creative in song concepts and all
All of
that
that.
kind of thing. Like, he's always he's top tier in that. But I just feel like if he were to be able to cultivate an environment like that, like this, and I mean, I don't know if the Russell gets any bigger, if it'll stay the same, but it's just
Yeah.
like, it was just something real genuine and familiar and comfortable.
Gotcha. Kind of like home. I
Yeah,
like
it
home.
definitely was. It definitely was. And so I
Yeah.
feel like that's why I was, yeah, I just kind of laid in and got real comfortable when he told me I could have had a mic, and it was like, oh, okay, this is the Anthony Stone show now. Let me,
That part,
you know what I
Anthony
mean?
Stone show, actually sounds it's got a ring to it.
Right,
It's got a ring
definitely.
to it.
Let's
Shout
run
out to
that,
you,
La
Lil
Russell.
Russell.
Come on, yeah,
Yeah,
come on. Let's get the Good Company Comedy Hour. You know what I mean? Let me come out, open up the crowd with some comedy, some parody songs, and then you come out and you do. You know what I mean? And
yeah,
just saying, bro. Just
yeah.
saying.
But shout out to you, Lil Russell, just in
Yes,
general,
definitely,
man.
for
And
creating that experience. Yes.
um,